Hello, my name's Eric Wright. I'm the product specialist for Liebherr America. This here behind me is our THP 80, our truck-mounted trailer pump hydraulic. This is the first one made in U.S. and mounted on an international Navstar MV truck with an automatic, Allison automatic, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about it. 600-liter hopper for concrete. It is the same hopper that is on all of our boom pumps. The wear parts are the same inside, which makes them very, very easy to keep spare parts in stock. Onboard pressure washer with reel. Lincoln grease system, which greases all the major components on the hopper, agitators and everything. And then we also have a manual block, so you can manually grease all the same ports that the greaser greases, just to make sure that everything's getting grease, which is crucial to the longevity of the wear of the machine. 3 rows of racks. Right now we're running, you can run 5 4-inch pipes in each rack, so 150 foot per side. We have 36 square foot of optional rack, which can be bigger, smaller, customized to whatever the customer chooses. 191-inch wheelbase, which makes easy for maneuvering inside of the cities and getting around, which is pretty much what this machine's for, is for city use, getting into smaller places where you wouldn't use a big boom pump, but you still need to pump concrete into something difficult. Outriggers on the bottom for stability. We put wheel chocks in the front that pull out to put underneath the wheels for safety. We have 2 60-gallon water tanks on each side, equally distributing the weight from passenger to driver side, and they empty equally also, so there's not just one that's empty and then the other one's full, so they empty evenly across the board. The hydraulic tank is in the middle. It's 111 gallons. We usually run AW46 in this machine. And the pump kit, everything is open in the middle, so you can get to all the hoses. You can switch over from high pressure, low pressure, rod side piston, and everything's easy to get to, which also helps when you have problems and need to see all your mechanical components. We do use Rexroth main pumps, which is across the board in all of our machines. So here we're using the Liebherr control cabinet, which is the same control cabinet we use in our crawler pumps, which have been a real success in the US market. You can take that cabinet out, put it in a crawler, and vice versa. Parts are interchangeable, which are tried and tested in the field, and they work very well. Here we have the remote, which is optional. This is HPC, and it is solely for this machine, and the operator can use it and keep mounted on the sides. Very convenient, very close. So we've noticed in the market that in US there's a particular market that US needs. Liebherr found that this is one of the ones that needs to continue our portfolio to complete the entire customer relationship that they need for their machines. In the midst, we've created this one just to get that niche that can close what customers need. This makes it easier. In the past, everybody uses trailer pumps and they tow it behind a truck, which you then have a truck and a trailer with a pump on it, which then when you get into some places, it's kind of difficult to get in and out of, and then all the system goes on the truck. So we just integrated the two together. So now you're not pulling a trailer. All the system and the pump are built into one unit. In the field of concrete, each customer has their own way that they want something. You can't just build one thing and says that fits all, and it's kind of like what we do with a lot of the machines. We try to customize certain things that the customer wants to make their job better, and that's what this one does. That's why the boxes aren't on here, because some customers don't want boxes. They may want a grate or a basket to put things in, or they may not want anything at all because they're trying to conserve weight to meet certain weight restrictions in certain areas. Other manufacturers have similar stuff, but it's just options. It's what the customer wants. So in this machine, we are using the longevity of the Liebherr pumping kit, which has been in machines for many, many years. According to a lot of customers that run our machines, they think the same thing. The way it pumps it's different than all the rest, and it's nice, especially when you're laying system down, and the stroke on this one's very smooth and soft. It doesn't give a lot of hose jerk, and that makes a big difference when you got 400 foot of system out and the guy on the end holding the hose.